running Tilly Tudor off the road came to court today in Fort Lauderdale. 23-year-old Scott Campbell was sentenced to 5 years probation, but more importantly, to the amazing woman who survived that terrifying swamp ordeal, Campbell was also ordered to apologize.
I'd like to tell you from the bottom of my heart that I'm truly sorry for the ordeal you went through. I feel very remorseful, and I just wanted to say that I'm very sorry, and my thoughts will always be with you.
And while she surprised everyone by living through 3 days in a swamp, she surprised us again today by what she had to say in court.
I have no need to talk to you anymore. I just need to get away. I just hope that you will make a good life for yourself. And that's all I want to say.
And then an emotional Tilly Tudor walked over to Campbell, took his hand, and said she wished him well. She said she hoped he would turn out to be a good person. And as any good grandmother would, she told him to help mend his mother's heart. Tudor was on her way to pick up her granddaughter at the airport in Fort Lauderdale in August of 2000 when she was hit from behind. Her car forced over a guardrail and into a swamp. Scott Campbell was charged with leaving the scene of an accident and with making a false police report. At the time, he told police he hit the guardrail, but did not mention hitting another car. Scott Campbell will now be on probation for 5 years. As for Tudor, she's still recovering from most of her injuries and now has to use a walker to get around. She says she'll never forget her 3 days in the swamp, days she thought would be her last.
I pity him that he has to go through what he's going to go through now. If he has any kind of conscience, it should be bothering him. And I think it is.
Tilly Tudor is still behind the wheel of a car, driving a car a local dealer gave her after the accident. It's back to its roots for comedian Robin Williams. The Chicago-born comic returned to his hometown to do something he hasn't done in many, many years, a stand-up act. Has he still got the touch? April Woodard reports.
Oh, it was wild. It comes back and you find your balance pretty quick.
That's Robin Williams last night in Chicago, and this wasn't just any night for the manic funny man. He's launching his first solo stand-up comedy tour in 15 years. Hey, Dave, it's me! We've come to expect the unexpected from Robin Williams on TV and in the movies. In Chicago, where Williams was born, camera crews weren't allowed inside. But lucky ticket holders report he was topical and hilarious, hitting on everything from Enron to Anthrax.
I thought it was